What is it, guys? This is Cobb, and bit of an announcement to make. Bit of an announcement to make. Me and Sophie have been together 6 years as of yesterday. Providing this video goes up on fucking time. Since yesterday, 6 years together. Now, the fucking thumbnail's already give it away. Why am I even taking so much time with it? It's not a surprise or anything. I had the engagement ring in the house for like 6 days, you know, before the anniversary came around. I was going to propose to Sophie on the night of the anniversary. We were going to go to Newcastle for a little bit. Go into the city, spend the day in the city, shopping, have a meal, whatever. Come back to the hotel. And I hadn't figured out how I was going to do it, how I was going to pop the question. But I knew I'd just figure something out, alright? That's just how I do these things, I guess. I just kind of let them happen. Then I think, okay, this would be cool, we're doing it. It didn't quite happen like that. It didn't quite happen like that, okay? She was sniffing around. She started to put 2 and 2 together. I sort of fucked up. I sort of leaked what might be coming a little bit. Well, I didn't really leak it, but I left a few breadcrumbs, you know what I'm saying? And I think I'm quite good at keeping secrets like this, but not this time, alright? Like a week before the anniversary, there's a knock on the door. I'm like, that's the fucking delivery, man. That's it. I spent all day, like a couple of days ago, just going through websites. I'm like, okay, it's this ring or it's this ring or I was trying to figure it out. I have the ring up on. Actually, no, I won't have the ring up on screen just yet. So I was trying to figure out which one to get. Ordered that. I ordered like a special customized card, moonpig.com. What a fucking brilliant website that is. So I ordered these couple of things. Knock on the door early on in the morning. Like this is like a few days before the anniversary day. I fucking get up, I jump out of bed like, oh, it's like 8 AM. I've been asleep for like 3 hours or 2 hours or something at this point. So I get up, I answer the door, and it's only the goddamn card. The card was like that fucking big, man, when it arrived, right? It was huge. It couldn't fit through the letterbox. I was like, fuck, it's not the ring. So I get the goddamn card in, I'm like, shit. An hour later, the door goes again. This time it is the ring. So I'm just like, okay, so I get the ring, I stash it away a little bit. Got to hold on to that now for a few days without Sophie finding it. And so it's like, what? You ordered me 2 things? She says when I come back up to bed. Because she knows that the anniversary's coming up, you know. You ordered me 2 things? You got me 2 things for the anniversary? Like, how much did you spend? I'm like, oh, not much. Don't worry about it. So now I'm thinking, fuck. If I don't give her 2 things on the morning of our anniversary, she's going to wonder, wait a minute. There were 2 knocks at the door. He ordered me 2 things. Where the fuck is the other thing? If I just give her the card or some chocolate or something. So I'm like, okay, I've got to order something else to cover my tracks, you know? And this time I can't let her know that I've ordered it. So I order like this lovely silver bracelet. So I do that. That shows up and she hears the door for that one as well. I'm like, fuck. Now she thinks that I've ordered 3 things. So you see, it just kind of like a snowball effect. I was like, I can't order another thing just to like cover the tracks of this ring, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, the day's rolling around. It's like the night before. I've kept the secret reasonably well. I still don't think that she really suspects at that point. But she begins to suspect when she gives me my stuff for the anniversary at midnight. As soon as it ticked over from the 13th to the 14th, on the midnight, you know, extremely early hours of the morning of the 14th, she gives me my stuff. Big old bag of chocolate and kit and awesomeness and a card and oh man, it's all awesome, you know, I love my munchies, right? So then I'm like, shit, I've got to give her her stuff. So I give her the card and I give her the bracelet but she knows that there's something missing. She knows. She's really happy with the bracelet, she's really happy with the card, but she knows that there's something missing. There were 3 knocks at the door. There's one more thing that I'm holding back, you know. I was like, yeah, I want to give you that tomorrow. Alright, I want to save something to give you on the day. Or rather on the night of the anniversary. So she kind of looks at me like that. She can smell it. She knows, you know. She knows it's coming. She's putting it together, alright? Because we're going to be going to a hotel tomorrow night. Or at least that was the original plan, which never ended up happening anyway. We ended up coming home after a day in the city. But she knows what's happening. She knows what's happening. So I decide that she is going to get it out of me. She just is. Okay? It's going to happen. There's no fucking way I'm going to be able to keep this to myself and keep her off the scent till the next night. So I just tried to make do with what I had going, right? I waited until she went out of the room. I was on the bed. I got the goddamn case for a silver bracelet. I popped the ring inside the goddamn case for the bracelet, right? And I put that back where it was, exactly where it was. I was like, get it back exactly where it was so she wouldn't know. And then I try and let her think it was her idea that I give her the last present tonight instead of waiting until tomorrow. But she doesn't know it's the fucking ring, you know. So she's asking all these suspicious questions like, would it be better if I got it tomorrow because you have something planned? And all these loaded questions. I'm just like, I can't even answer that. And if I answer that, you do realize that you'll just no. I'm not even going to answer that fucking question. That's the most loaded question you've ever had. If I say yes, she's like, fuck, he's going to propose. She just knows, you know? She just knows. So I say, okay, if you want to get this final present, this final gift tonight, it's up to you. She's like, oh, will it make a difference if I get it tonight or tomorrow? I'm just like, it's good either way. Either which way, it's going to be good, and I think that you'll like it, you know? Kind of throwing her off a little bit. And she did say that I threw her off at the end. Maybe she's just saying that, but I think that I did. She's nodding over there. So it looks like I did throw her off at the end.
You told me you didn't spend much money, and that you could give me it tonight if I chose. Then I literally thought I was.
Yeah.
I've got a sinking feeling of disappointment, actually.
Oh god. So she felt all disappointed when I told her that I hadn't spent much money on it, and she shouldn't get too hyped, you know.
As in, like, not because it's.
Because I was trying to.
Not because it's bad.
She basically got the sinking feeling that, oh fuck, I guess it's not an engagement ring, you know. I guess it's not an engagement ring. So she wasn't happy about that. But of course, I'd already hid it in the goddamn bracelet box. All I had to do was make her organically open up that box at the right time. That was the only mission I had, okay? So I was like, okay, I'll go and get your third present. I'll go and get your third gift, if you want it now. But it matches the bracelet. You have to get the bracelet out while I go in the other room and get your final gift. But you must get the bracelet out, okay? It goes with the bracelet. You'll see what I'm talking about, you know? So I just put it across like that. So I see, like, fumbling with the box, and I'm, like, walking out the room all slowly. I'm just like, fuck, so I get outside the door, and I'm just, like, hiding behind the door, like, peeking around the door and stuff, you know? Like, has she fucking opened it yet? Opens it up. Cling. She sees the ring inside. Alright. Shit goes, it's all just a blare from there, really. I remember her saying, oh, that's nice. Because it didn't really compute with her at first, you know? Oh, that's nice. And then I started walking back into the room and she just went. Exactly like that. Okay, well, didn't look that terrible, but exactly like that, you know? Get down on one knee, she goes all wiggly, she goes all squiggly. She's laughing her ass off. I'm laughing my ass off at her, you know? And she says yes. Oh man, she said yes. Actually did mutter the words as well, will you marry me? That's a small detail that I should probably include. And she said yes. It was just the happiest shit ever. It was fucking awesome. Best engagement ever. Best anniversary ever. Because one of the presents Sophie got me, look! It's Elizabeth! From Bioshock Infinite. And if you haven't watched the Bioshock Infinite playthrough on the Let's Play channel, your life is just going in the wrong direction, and you need to correct that fucking immediately. We also got a Civilization 6 Let's Play going up on the Let's Play channel as well right now. Awesome game. I'm learning a lot as I go. But yeah, fuck it, maybe you can just enjoy that series as well. But anyway, enough about that, yeah. Enough about that. I just thought I want to share this with you guys. Share some of these updates with you guys. I will be streaming tonight. I'm going to be streaming actually most of the night. I've only been out of bed for like an hour. Which is a terrible thing, I know. But it was just so fucking cozy and I'd been awake all night, alright? Shut up. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming basically all night tonight. I think it'll be like, what, 2 or 3 hours after this video goes up. Maybe we'll start the stream. Maybe 3 or 4 hours after this video goes up, we'll do some WoW. I might just do like a big, massive lob one of Hearthstone. Just because, you know, I can stream Hearthstone for a lot longer than WoW. It keeps me entertained. It keeps me ticking over, you know, while I'm streaming a lot more than WoW. So hopefully I'll see you guys over on the stream. The links to the channel, the Let's Play channel, and the Twitch channel as well are down below in the video description if you want to check those out. But I'm just the happiest man ever right now. Expect a very, very jolly stream. I'm also aware that there's a hotfix going live, I think. Is it actually tomorrow? It might actually be tomorrow. Destro buffs coming in. 15% damage buff to Case Bolt, or rather an increase of 15% on top of the already in place 20% damage buff to Case Bolt in PvP, if that even makes sense. We'll review those soon. I'll be testing out the Case Bolt spec again, probably some point tomorrow. Actually, we'll just get that done straight away. See how it is. I think it might be enough to actually make the spec viable again, but forget. That's enough on that for now. I'm too excited about real life stuff, man, to give a damn about what's happening in the games right now, you know? But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope the news has brightened your day a little bit. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all in the live stream. If not, I'll catch you all a little bit later. Where the fuck's my mouse? It's flipping. I've got the fucking hair on my mouse, Lizzer. Live. I get double coil, double coil. Double coil as well. Run them.